Hey, good morning, folks. How's everybody doing out there? Well, I got the rest of my Auxbeam lights in. So these guys were on back order. They had to come from China, I guess. That's where these Auxbeam lights come from. But they are, I'd say that they're a pretty high quality product as far as build quality goes. They, you know, there is good Chinese product and there is bad Chinese product. I would say that this is definitely in the higher end of the spectrum when it comes to LEDs that come from the land of China. So anyhow, guys, we're gonna try and get these things mounted today and hopefully wired in. I'm somewhat limited on time. Today is in fact New Year's, and here's my dead washing machine. Today is in fact New Year's, and so happy New Year's to everybody. I hope that today greets you well, and 2019 is a good year for you. 2018 was rough for a lot of people, and I hope that 2019 changes that. Yeah, so anyway, happy New Year, folks. So we're gonna do a cold start. Right now it's about 28, maybe 27 degrees at best. So it's not too cold of a start, but see if we can wait for this glow plug to go off. This thing has no problem starting whatsoever in the cold. It's a pretty rock solid starter when it comes to that. Almost no smoke at all. This thing burns clean. So we're gonna let this thing warm up before I move it. I don't like to move my tractors cold, even if it's just tooling around the yard. I like to wait till they're at least halfway warmed up. So we'll get back to you guys. All right, folks, got the tractor in front of the shop, and we're gonna just kind of mock this up. So I got the tabs, the brackets on, and I know that the lighting here isn't optimal, but you can see that angle iron there. We're gonna mount off of that. So I don't want this light to be mounted right off of that. I want it to stick out some. I'm thinking right around the line of that insulation, or that sound buffer, or whatever you want to call that. And the reason for that is so that I don't hit my head on it. So so what I'm thinking I'm gonna make some 6-inch extensions to bring this out. So it should be pretty simple. Just a tab here, come out 6 inches, and a tab coming down. Just 2 holes on each bracket. So this is going to be extra simple here, guys. That should leave me plenty of room if I need to stretch my legs and my back. After a long day in the field, sometimes I like to stand up a little bit just to kind of move around. Do that a couple passes around the field. Really helps out. So I got some 1.5 1/4-inch thick hot roll flat bar, and might be a little bit overkill, but that's going to be perfect. So I'm going to take some quick measurements, get the saw out, and we're going to make some brackets. So sit tight, folks. Okay guys, here we have it. Two totally identical parts, equal in length, and all the 90s stayed perfect. So we're gonna paint these things and get them ready to mount. All right folks, so here we are. Brackets are done. So for the rear floodlights, all I did was make 2.5 inch drop brackets to come off the rear angle iron, and that's simply all that I needed. Originally I was going to have them, say this is the back of the tractor, I was going to have them kind of angle out a little bit, but thinking about it, it's unnecessary because they are in fact floodlights. So they should project light in pretty wide angle. So here's these brackets all finished up. So it worked out pretty slick. I have my my holes drilled in the top of the canopy frame to mount these babies up. So let's get them mounted up and see how they look. Okay folks, so here we are. We got the lights mounted up. That worked out. Sorry, I know the lighting's really poor. The sun's in just the wrong direction for what I'm doing here, but yeah, it worked out real well. So this is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to power these things up. I think I have everything adjusted right about where I want it. As you can see, angled slightly down with the spots in the middle and the floods on the outside. So that should really brighten things up quite a bit. The brackets worked out good. The light is not going to be in the way, so I will have to watch my head a little bit, but I need to be watching my head anyway. Most of the time when I'm haying, I wear a cowboy hat, so that should soften the blow if I make the decision to stick my head up here. So here's the rear lights. I too have them angled down, so they should, here's about the same angle. Between that and the factory work light, I should be seeing pretty good. So one thing that's too bad about these GoPros is they don't show things from a distance very well. Right now I'm only 4 feet away, and in the screen it looks like they're a mile away, but yeah, so they're nice and rigid. The only thing that's going to take those out is a heck of a good sized tree branch, which hopefully I don't do anything stupid and have that happen. So yeah guys, Auxbeam, we're really excited about them. So this video, we will not be testing them. I am very quickly running out of time. We have a lot to do yet, and so I'll probably be wiring these up maybe sometime this coming week, and yeah, I will do a follow-up video at nighttime, show you guys what it's like with and without the aux beams, and yeah, so that should be fun. Anyhow guys, I gotta run, I got a lot to do, but thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and contributing to the channel and supporting what we're doing here. I hope y'all are having a good day. Happy New Year, take good care. We'll catch you on the next video.